I got a new song. When it hit, here it goes. Becky, Becky, stand. Becky, stand. Yo, Herman Cain, Uzbekistan. It's not that difficult, fam. It's not that difficult. I would think that a guy who ran a major corporation, who was also in charge of the vice president of, doesn't matter who or what you are, Uzbekistan. Not difficult. Calling the country insignificant, not being able to pronounce his name, not knowing who the country. Okay, listen. You threw that out there yourself. Nobody said, hey, who's the president of Uzbekistan? If you wanted to show... The statement goes this way, Hermie. H-Dog. Cain Boogie. Goes like this. Better to be thought a fool. I'm not even going to put it out there. You already know what it is. Becky, Becky, stand. Son, it sounded like a horrible rap song. Also, do me a favor. Stop singing Negro spirituals at all of your events. It's like a lot of hymns you can sing. You don't have to sing swing low. You found like the most aggressive slave songs. And that's not even about black and white. I don't care who's saying it. I don't want to hear those songs. They're depressing, son. Cut it out. Stop it, B. But look, it got me to thinking. Like Herman Cain's leading the polls. I don't have a problem with that. I'm just joking right now. The Becky stand thing does kind of give me pause, mostly because if you're going to be handling foreign policy and you show early on that you really have no regard whatsoever for other countries, whether they be small or large, not so much. We're not really doing too well on the foreign policy side right now. We are reel that back in, tough guy. Also, your comments about abortion, whether it should be legal or illegal, fam, I can get away with saying things and not really knowing what I'm saying. I'm a comedian. People don't even know I'm a comedian half the time. You're not a comedian. Most of the stuff you say is serious. Okay, that's fine. If they don't understand me, what do I lose? Nothing. They watch the video. I'm not running for anything. Fam, you're running to be the leader of the free world. United States of America, the president, fella. Perhaps you should think before you speak. I don't have a teleprompter. I don't have a speechwriter. I don't even write these. I just say what I want to say. But people expect that from me. I'm a round-the-way guy. You knock on my door, I answer the door. I don't have 15 people you have to go through to get in touch with me. You can call me directly. Herman Cain, fam, get a writer. Get a something. Get a teleprompter. I'm not speaking without a teleprompter. Do something. But the problem I have is, this is what we have to choose from on the Republican side. I got Herman Cain. I have Mitt Romney. I've got Rick Perry. Seen him in the debates. Not so strong there, Rick Perry. Not even talking about nigger head and all of that. I'm just saying, yo, fam, in the debate, who is your PR? How are you guys not prepared? Michelle Bachmann hasn't said anything meaningful in months. The one guy they keep ignoring, the guy who keeps consistently saying the same thing over and over and over, Ron Paul. They don't want to talk about him. I'm not even going to talk about that either. But I will say this. The Republican debates have shown me, and the Republican nomination process itself has shown me, that if your goal, so put this out there, if your goal is to unseat Barack Obama, you got to do a lot better than what you're putting out there right now. Looks to me like fam is good for 4 more years. I'm just saying, fam, y'all, even if you were successful, not one of these candidates gets me really excited. I'm probably more excited about Ron Paul than anyone else. My fear with Ron Paul is the same thing that you got going on with Obama, in that he's not going to get a congressional approval to do anything. The only thing that makes me feel a little bit better about Ron Paul might have the balls to say, I don't care what you do. Kicking the door, waving the 4-4. Plus, Ron Paul's kind of old. He's one of those guys who doesn't really care what you think about him. He's not going to go on TV when this is all over. He runs, he wins, he's good. He's going to kick. Doesn't care about Congress. Kind of like that. Michelle Bachmann. Come on, ma. Fall back. You've done enough. Not because you're a woman. Not because your eyes remind me of Mike Shanahan's. No, that's not why. Because you're not saying anything. Right now, you're a sideshow. You went from being exciting for the Tea Party to just being a lady who's shrieking into it. 999, if turned upside down, would be 666. The devil's in the details. Seriously, Republican Party, look what you got out there. The guy who's leading doesn't know the difference between pro-life and pro-choice. He misspoke 5 different times. I've seen him on several different interviews with several different people saying the same thing. I'm pro-life from conception. I believe in life from conception. I believe a woman should have the right and the government should stay out of it. And I don't think the... Wait a minute. You understand what pro-life means? Woman doesn't have a choice. It's pro... Oh! Rick Perry, nice hair. That's all I got for you. Mitt Romney, you might have a shot. But for some reason, every time somebody new jumps in, that's the guy they want to put in front of you. It makes me feel like you're always going to be the second chick. You know what I mean? Like, you're the fallback girlfriend. You know the one, she lived around the corner from you. You always thought she was a But as soon as a new girl came to school, that's your girlfriend. As soon as she told you she didn't want to deal with you, you went back to old Becky Ann. Mitt Romney, you're Becky Ann. Don't be Becky Ann. Definitely don't be Becky Stan. Ron Paul, keep pushing. Maybe I get behind you. Until then, stop it, B. If this is what you guys are putting up against Obama, doesn't look promising. It's going to be all academic. Tighten up, man. Stop it, B. I'm out.